What would you say are the most daunting things in care?
I will always remember my first week in care, and whilst I'd helped to wash and bathe my parents, I'd never come across an incontinence pad. And I'll always remember my first shift where I was shadowing a colleague, and we went to our service user's home, and I came across a pad for my first time, and to me it was quite a shock, in all honesty, of what I was faced with. And I'll always remember going home that night and saying to my sister, I was like, I don't know if I can do personal care for someone. Now, with my sister being a nurse, she's obviously seen things that are far more extreme, and she pretty much turned around and said, you know what, go back to work tomorrow, learn how to do it properly, and you'll be absolutely fine. So trust me, a week later, it was just part of a job. It was part of the job, but ultimately being able to see someone who has urinated or has excrement in their pads, and being able to help clean them so that they feel fresh and they feel content, that is far more fulfilling than making someone a cup of tea. So in terms of other scenarios which were potentially daunting, the thought that you could go into a service user's home and they could have maybe had a fit or a fall, or ultimately they may have passed away, that's something which every new carer is going to be in the back of their mind thinking, will that happen to me? Now, as long as you've had the right training and you feel supported within the job you're doing, other carers are going to have experienced these things, and ultimately you just need to remember that you're not alone, and you can solve those issues.